YouTube, quality versus quantity. How much should I post? How much should I edit? Welcome in. Much love. Trav here with How to Internet Better. And let's talk about, if you want to YouTube, the best strategy for quality versus quantity. And I will first say, welcome into a beautiful, beautiful spot in the world, but I'll say that there isn't one best way to go about quality versus quantity. There are channels that are very successful just with some dude in a webcam posting every day. High quantity, low quality. We'll go into what quality means, but just no editing, whatever. Some channels get fucking huge that way, and that's kind of my preferred approach. You look at this channel, my magic channel, my basketball channel, my personal channel. That's my approach. I just flood out videos that I feel are very high quality in terms of the information they provide, not high quality in terms of editing or necessarily even equipment, and I put them out at as much quantity as I can, slowly overtaking various search terms and getting people on the habit of watching on a daily basis, because it's not how many subscribers you have, it's more about daily views for this approach. And really, I mean, you've seen Elliot Hulse, that's what he did, and Tai Lopez, for instance, is just him and his iPhone saying, "What's up?" However, there's also people who post very, very high quality, highly edited videos once a week or once every 2 weeks, and they do extremely well also. If that's your preferred high editing, perhaps your internet isn't very good, or you like to edit, or you aren't that good at speaking necessarily, or don't like to speak, or for whatever reason you just want to edit the shit out of everything, that can be very effective too, because you're getting more punch per video potentially. And there's countless channels that do that effectively as well. I'm not one of those necessarily, just because I don't really enjoy editing, and that's the good news, is you don't have to. There's different strategies. Now, when you look at quality and quantity, that's probably the best option if you want to be fucking huge, and I think Casey Neistat is the best example of that. He puts out a video every day. It's very high quality in terms of equipment, content, and editing, and it just looks fucking amazing. So you can do both, but in that case you have to be kind of a full-time YouTuber as your life. And even though I have 4 video channels, I don't identify as a YouTuber full-time. I'm not there yet. I don't know that I want to be, and I don't have to be, because again, you can be huge just with the camera pointed at your face. So that's the good news. Play to your strengths and figure out what you want to do. If you're going to go for the daily strategy, it's very important to post every day. Not necessarily on each channel, but your main channel you should post every day. If you get to the point where you're posting 3, 4, 5 times a day and they're on different topics, then make more channels. A lot of the top YouTubers have 2 or 3 or 4 channels as well, so you don't have to limit yourself to just one if you find yourself being a quantity person. If you're a quality person, then keep in mind that each video has to kind of go viral, but that is much easier to do because you can script everything perfectly, and also people like to watch that type of stuff. And then if you're a quality and quantity person, watch Casey Neistat. He's a good example of that. And much love. I hope you found that helpful. How to Internet Better, Trav, and I will see you on the internets. And maybe later on I don't have a course on this yet, by the way. Everything you see is free here. Later on I might have some kind of behind the scenes thing, so I might have that by now, or check back later. So any questions as well, leave them below. See you on the internets.